everyone, this is Sreeja. Today we are going to discuss how to create a sport scheduler using Node, Express and postgresql and EJS. So coming to the application, this is the folder structure of our project, and .env file consists of the secret keys that we fetch in order to handle the database or others. So you can see that app.js, this is the code, these are the packages we are going to install for our project. .env is used to fetch the environmental variables from the .env file, and express is used to handle the application, and path is used to handle the files and folders, and express session is used for handling the sessions, and passport is used to handle the login credentials, etc. Bcrypt is used for the one-way hashing, which is used to hash our password and store it in the database. So coming to the DB, which is used to handle the database, here we are creating the instance for our express app. So this is the middleware which use it to fetches the routes and views available in the views folder and use them. And this is the sessions we are creating. So we will make use of the secret session secret key that is available in the .env file. Using that we will create the sessions, and if the existing session is modified, then only we will save it. Then for that we used resave as false and save uninitialized as false, because if the session is created as a null, then it won't be allowed into the database. So this is the password which is used to handle the login route. If the while we are logging, it fetches whether the user is already existing or not. If yes, then we will proceed. If the email is invalid, then we will get an invalid email, or whether the password is wrong, then we will get the wrong password. If everything is good, then we will proceed. This is used to store the user into the database using an user ID, which is used to fetch the user later using this user ID. After that, creating the session and making the user authenticated. So we move on to the routings. So here we mount the routes. Based on the required route, will be navigated to the particular folder or file or structures and routings. This is the root route. We will get the home page. I will show you later. If anything if we miss any of the routes and the route is not exist in our project, then we will get the page not found error. And this is the port where our server is running, that is 3000. So coming to the views, firstly we will get then home page, whether we will get the welcome, and it will ask us to log in or sign up. The new user will sign up and the existing user will log in. After clicking on particular route, you will be navigated to that route. You can see that if you click on sign up, then you will be navigated to sign up. So here it will ask you to create an account, which asks your email, password and select your role. Based upon the role you have selected, then you will be navigated to the particular dashboards like user dashboard or admin dashboard. If you don't have an account, then it will if you have an account, then it will ask you to log in. So on clicking on that, this particular route will be executed. So in this, it will ask you to enter your email and password, and then it will ask you to log in. So after login, you will be navigated to the particular dashboard based on role. If your role is an admin, then you will be navigated to the admin dashboard, where it will show you your admin dashboard with your email and ask you to add sport. After adding sport, this will be stored in the add sports. Then the create session, you can see the added sport here. You can select it from there, and after that it will ask you to select from calendar date to calendar date. After that, it will ask you to enter the capacity. After that, on clicking on create session, the session will be created, and the created session details you can see here, like the session sport name, title, from and to, and the capacity. And if you have clicked on the user, then you will be navigated to the user dashboard, where you can see the available sessions. So you can see the welcome username and available sessions with the details of the sport name, from date and to date. On clicking on the join, then you will be joined in that sessions, and you can see that session available in your join sessions. So this also fetches some details about the sports, and if you click on leave, then you will leave the sport you have joined. So these are the admin sessions new. These are used to create the sessions and fetch the details, and this is the admin sports. So here you can see the sport you have added, and that can be create sessions. So coming to the routes, this is the authentication route. This is for the sign up, and this is the query which is written in order to store the user into the database. This is based on your role. You will be navigated to admin dashboard or user dashboard. If you get any error during this, then the email already registered, please log in instead, it will ask. Means if the already registered email with an admin tries to log in with for an tries to log in for the user, then it won't be possible. So the particular role assigned to that email on the particular role will work for it. And this is for the login route, and this is for the handling login. You can see that after login, based on the role, they will be navigated to admin or user. Logout, then the session will be back to that of the home page. So this is the sessions, which is used to create the sessions and order the keep the sessions in an order based on the time. These are the users. These are used to store the users. This is used to store this particular command is used to store the sessions of the user who have joined. These are the available sessions. These are the queries that written in order to store the data in our database. And this is the query for joining a session. This is used to drop or delete a session. Means when the user click on delete, then the session will be dropped from the web page. So this is the home page we get. After that you have to click whether login or sign up. So I have already account, so I am clicking on login. So firstly we are going through the admin dashboard. So you will get the admin dashboard like this. You can add a sports like this. You can see the added sport here. So firstly we have already sessions created for all these three, so I am creating the session for tennis. So let it be final preparation. You can add the from date to to date by selecting on the calendar. So I'm starting it from today. Till 4th 10 o'clock, and capacity of as it is tennis I'm keeping to 2 and create session. Now the session will be created for tennis. You can see that. So the user can join. So these are the sessions. So this is the session presently I have created. If the user wants to join, then they will click on join, then the session will be, then the user will join to the session. Similarly, how many sessions the user wants to join, they can join. After the click on the leave the session, they can leave from that session. So this is how our sport scheduler works. Thank you everyone.